Guess who's back, every pony? That's right, it's me, Colorado Contraptions, with an update video. I know it's been 5 months since my last video. Oh my gosh. I meant to upload over the summer. I honestly did. But then with the way my dad's musical was going, since we had to work on that and get it produced by the beginning of September, I was just so busy. Not only that, but I was working like double the amount of hours I used to. So, and there's a reason for that. I'll get to that later in the update. But it was just so tiring, and it was more convenient for me to stay at my parents' house than here. So that also didn't help recording matters, because I don't have my desktop over there. I don't have my webcam over there. I have my gaming laptop, which does have a webcam. And I guess I could have used that to record, but I don't have the video editing software installed on that. So I wouldn't have been able to edit the videos or upload the videos, which if I record them and don't do that, then there's no point because you guys can't see it. So yeah, life was pretty busy. But the musical's over now. It went pretty well. I hope to upload our recordings of that eventually to the channel. It would be really cool. You guys would enjoy it. It was really fun, stressful, crazy, insane, and just wow. Can't believe we pulled it off, honestly. It was amazing. Anyway, so those updates, the life updates aside, it's time to update what I'm going to do with this channel. So we're back in the school semester, and you might be like, oh great, he's going on a hiatus again, so we're not going to see another video. No. Hear me out. This time, I've found that this semester was a little lighter, so I'm going to be able to actually record during the school semester. Yes! So here's my plan. I hope to upload at least one video a week, starting from now. If I don't get to it, that's okay. Just know that I may have like a test that week or something that's making it difficult to do so. But I hope to do that. On top of that, I do intend to catch up on Season 8 reactions. I know I'm way behind on that. Like, I think we're approaching the finale. I know nothing about it, so don't worry. I've remained mostly spoiler-free. The only spoilers I've seen are from YouTube thumbnails, and all that does is tell me some of the characters that are going to be in it. I don't know anything about the story. I don't know about the conflict, about amazingness, or epicness, or terribleness, or whatever, or what have you. Whatever is in the episode, I don't know about it. So, they'll mostly be fresh, blind reactions. There are some inferences from a few of the titles up through episode, like, 8 that I was able to make, but nothing, like, significant, I don't believe. So, don't worry about that. Those are coming back. I felt like there was something else I was going to have to say about that. There was something. I'll get back to that. Okay. Second thing. I might be appearing on one of my friend's streams later on. Some of you may have noticed, if you're very observant, in the sidebar of my channel, I have an Epic Friends /channels /peoples list. And those are channels that I'm subscribed to because I love their content and I love what they do, and because some of them are people I know in real life. In this case, it's someone I met through the Commentaries Magic people. They run all sorts of card tournaments and all that great stuff related to the MLPCCG, and I met someone who's willing to do streams with me, and we're probably going to do a few other collaborative things, which is really cool because he has a YouTube channel, I have a YouTube channel. He's also a videographer and kind of in school for that, so it's pretty cool. We'll be able to do some awesome stuff together like that. So he's invited me to do a stream at some point. Now, I've never live streamed. I have the capability. My YouTube channel is eligible for that, and I do really want to do a live stream at some point. I just feel like I'm a little last minute with regards to scheduling things like that. I'm like, oh, today's a good day. I'm going to stream. So I don't feel like I would plan it very well for you guys in that respect. However, do know that I do intend to try doing some live streaming at some point. But for now, my friend Drada Arcana, or is it Drada? I never know how to pronounce his first name. Anyway, he does streams called Gaming is Magic or something like that. It's related to the MLPCCG. So he's invited me to do a stream with him at some point, so I'm going to do that. And on top of that, we want to do episode reviews together and reactions together. Those collabs probably won't come up until later down the line, like probably season 9 is when we'd start doing the reactions. But episode analysis and reviews and such, we could probably do that pretty soon. But so keep an eye out for those videos. I do want to get to work on those with him. That would be so much fun, especially because for the most part, we've got similar perspectives on the show, but obviously different people, different opinions, different beliefs, different everything, bring different things to the table, bring variety, bring awesomeness, bring coolness, bring ideas, and just, it'll be great. Another thing, I want to do more collaborative stuff with the Orange One. I know we haven't done a lot of videos together in a long time. He's trying to get his channel back up, and I'm trying to get my channel back up. So between the two of us, we should be able to do something at some point. There's plenty of multiplayer games that we both have that we would love to record for YouTube and love to record our hilarious fails in, most likely, because some of them are I've never even touched, never even heard of. They're just sitting there in my Steam account like, I haven't even installed them. I have too many Steam games and not enough time. That's the problem. Anyway. So that should be coming up. Also, I have a few big pieces of news, as if that wasn't always big enough. Oh, as if that wasn't big enough. All right, you ready? You ready for a bomb drop? It's gonna be epic. I'm probably just gonna upload this video without any editing. I want to do some editing, but this just needs to get out there, get to you guys, so that you know what's going on, and you're not left in the dark. Like, is he there? Did he get lost in the internet? Will we never see him again? You know. Anyway. So, first big major update. I am saving up to go to BronyCon. Oh yeah! So, that's going to take a lot of effort on my part because I got to save up money to travel there because going from Colorado to Maryland is a bit of a trip. I'm also going to be teaming up with a few friends along the way, and we'll meet up and do some stuff. As part of that, I also need to save up for a GoPro because I want to do some vlogs while I'm there. So I want to like record, ooh, check out this rare Pokemon icon in Pokemon Go, and oh, look at this vendor hall, oh my gosh, and you know, all the fun that we're gonna have. That way for those people who watch my videos or who want to go to cons but just can't for some reason, I get the struggle. It's expensive. Travel is expensive. So is the cons. The tickets are expensive. So is the merchandise that you're inevitably going to buy there because you just can't help yourself because ponies are adorable or awesome or epic or the artist who did it just did an amazing rendition that you just blew your mind with and you know, stuff like that. I get it. So hopefully these vlogs will make it feel more like you're there with me. That's the goal with the vlogs. I want it to make it so that all you people who need some hope or some cheering up or some inspiration or just some pony can check out my vlogs and feel like you're there with me, having a blast, doing whatever it is I happen to be doing. Yeah, I want you guys to be a part of this. On that note, if you happen to see me and know me from my videos at the convention, feel free to drop in and say hi. I'm pretty extroverted when it comes to conventions. Sure, I might be a little exhausted, and so I might be just kind of like glazed over and what. But I promise you that's part of my life as it is anyway. So we could have fun, we could do some hanging out, we could do whatever. On that note, I do intend to participate in a tournament, so a CCG tournament, so maybe I'll show up on Commentary's Magic stream during that. Also, of all things, next year is the last BronyCon ever. No! Seriously, like, okay, the first convention I ever went to, Midwest BronyFest, was the last one that they ever did of that one. What is it with me and finally being able to go to cons and them ending it every time I get there? It's so sad. It's so depressing. I need a pony head.
Try. Tell him to keep the cons going. Please. Send a magical message or something.
Anyway, that's a side note. Don't worry. After BronyCon, I'll probably try to go to the other cons. There's still other big cons going on. You know, there's Everfree Northwest, there's Ponyville Cider Fest, there's BabsCon. I think High Roller PonyCon's finally doing the right thing. That whole debacle was interesting, but it's legit now. Yeah, there's just all that cool stuff. So that's the first big announcement. Second big announcement is, with the GoPro, I'll be able to do all sorts of other cool videos, like Pokemon Go videos, which means I could do collaborative Pokemon Going with the orange one. Wouldn't that be fun? Admittedly, we're not on the same team, so there's going to be a little bit of that animosity there, but that's fine. It's fun. I could do all sorts of cool raids, I could do all sorts of whatever they happen to release. I know Gen 4 is coming out soon for the game, so that'll be awesome. So yeah, so that's a thing too. And let's see. I feel like there were other ones. Oh! I'm working on more pony tracks. Those will be uploaded eventually, when I have the time to finish them. Let's see. There should be more. What was it? There's something major here that... Oh! Obviously. Why didn't I think of it before? Patreon. I'm going to start a Patreon. Not now. I have to figure out how to use Patreon, how to set it up such that you guys will enjoy supporting me however you feel like you're able to. That being said, once it is up and running, I'll do an update video on that, and you guys can feel free to help support me in these endeavors. Obviously, I would love for this to kind of become my side job and make a good income with this so that we could just do all sorts of crazy stuff. All sorts of adventures, all sorts of plans, all sorts of projects, all that cool stuff. But I want you guys to feel like you're a part of it, which is why I'll try to do more live streams. I'll try to do more Q&A maybe. I haven't even done a Q&A before. I've just sort of talked about myself as much as I possibly can, and any questions I try to answer in the comments. But yeah, so that'll happen at some point, hopefully by the end of the year. Let's see. Oh, apparently my latest Season 8 reaction was blocked, and I had no idea until tonight. So I went ahead and did the dispute thing for that. So don't worry, that'll show up again. But realize that if I do end up uploading more reactions, that if they get blocked, that's why. It's weird. I've had to file 2 disputes on that video. Just that video. The first one was by Hasbro, which, you know, I'm expecting. But that happened with all my previous videos, so that's normal. And then it was fine. But then the second one came up out of nowhere, and I blocked it worldwide. And it came from, like, some French group who had a market share in Hasbro or something. I don't know the details. It's annoying. It drives me up the wall, and it makes me want to punch YouTube in the face. However, YouTube is also being nice, so we'll just deal with it somehow. And yeah, so realize if I record those reactions and they're blocked that way, understand I'm trying to get them unblocked as soon as I can. I'm going through that whole debacle. It's the thing that makes you want to pull your hair out. It's the thing that makes you want to have a magical temper tantrum like Starlight did, but that's okay. It's part of the experience. It's part of the process. And we'll get through it together, right? We got this together. Yeah. About the movie. I know I've seen it several dozen times by now, and I love it still. But I know I said I wanted to do reactions to that, but there would be no way for me to do that, and here's why. Basically, I can't upload it to YouTube because Lionsgate is even stricter with their copyright, so I would get like a channel strike or something terrible. That being said, I don't want to upload a redirect video because I don't really have anywhere to redirect it to. I don't want to create an account on any of the other sites just because it would be too tedious and complicated to try and maintain both channels and sites. I don't want to upload a Google Drive link because that much Google Drive space would cost money, which I don't have right now. And yeah, I don't know of any other way I could do that. Granted, I eventually hope to be able to get to that point, but as it stands, that's not happening. So yeah. Once they come out with the sequel, which I've heard they are coming out with, and I am so excited for that, I'll figure it out at that point. But obviously, since it took them 4 years to make the first one, I've got some time. I think that's about all I have to say. I think that's all the updates. I do intend to do more game recording, more MLP-CCG deck discussions and constructions and fun stuff like that. I'm just bursting with ideas. So many that it's hard to put them into words without rambling on and on and on. And this video's already gone on 15 minutes, so thanks you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Brohoof. Oh, and see you at BronyCon.